happening, ain't it? After all these years.
Hell yeah. How's the ship looking?
Almost ready. All I need is some...
Vault Hunter, can you help Ellie get the ship prepped? I'll start rounding up the raiders and bring them on board.
Sure, why not?
All right. Later, Lil.
Be ready for any. Those aren't gonna let us leave without a fight.
I got something special for you, BH. That vehicle over there's my biofuel rig. And it ain't picky as to the source. Just run over some bandits and skags to fill her up. Environmentally friendly, right? Hop on in, Vault Hunter.
I will summon your mountainous beast!
See? Turns them right into biofuel. I'm trying to expand the Catch a Ride franchise and corner the sustainable fuel business. I know it's messy, but the only resource Pandora's got in abundance anymore are bandits and skags. Right?
Can you hear me? Is that what you're talking about by turn on voice? I just have my mic muted because I have my fan going. I was cutting on the messages too so I can see what you're saying.
Halfway there, Vault Hunter. We'll have that spaceship fueled in no time.
Yeah, I looked into a bunch of like in-game builds and stuff like that, and Flak has been nerfed pretty significantly. Like, he's still good, but he got a really big nerf. And then Mose, she's good, but mainly only if you go really heavy into explosives, and I've never really cared for doing the explosion weapons in this game. Fucking chubbies. Bastards have so much fucking health. But yeah, I've never really cared for doing the explosive weapon builds. Yeah, he was really OP. He was a lot like,
Almost got the whole crew on board. As soon as you get that astronav chip, we're taking
he was a
off.
lot like, what's his name? Fucking, Zero in Borderlands 2 with his sniping, if you set him up right. But, he wasn't as good as Zero. Zero was way more OP. But yeah, he was OP enough that they nerfed him. But yeah, they don't really like you being able to one-shot pretty much anything you come into contact with. So they gave him a good nerfing, and then what you call it? Mose, she has basically one-shot potential, and so does Zane, but you've got to set Zane up right. It's a lot more in-depth to get him to that point. But like I was saying with Mose, I just don't like doing all the explosives. It gets really fucking what's the word? I wouldn't say annoying, but it gets tiresome dealing with constant explosions on your screen when shit already explodes enough as it is. I don't really want every gun I own to be centered around explosions.
Dad told us it was for our own good, that the rest of the universe was full.
Fuck, do I get up there again?
Of bandits that would tear us apart.
Yeah, so I looked into Zane, and Zane has some pretty cool shit, like really increased movement speed, which I knew he somewhat had better movement speed, but I looked into it more, and after seeing some videos, and this motherfucker can goddamn fly. Like, if you have him set up right, he just like slides around, jumps halfway across the map and shit like that. And it actually, he has other skills that while his movement speed is up, he also does massive damage to shit. So you set him up right, and he's super fucking fast, has 2 abilities able to be up at a time, and he's fucking, really fucking strong. So, yeah. And so far, he's been feeling pretty well to play as. Feels a lot better than Modes, honestly. Not that I don't like her, but she just, it's either use explosives, use fire damage, or use bear. And I get really tired of using bear for everything.
Hustle up, everybody! Get on the ship! You heard the commander! Scrub those decks! Batten down the interns! We're leaving this parched armpit behind! The stars are our destination!
Same.
Screw you, Pandora!
The thing too is like a lot of the explosion weapons aren't very good. Like, the select few that you like are probably the select few that are actually good. Like the flacker that I was using before, that's one of the few that's like actually a really good gun. But most Torg weapons are pretty shit. Like, they're basically just reskins. Most of them just shoot like mini rocket pods, and it's just like, whether it's a pistol, an assault rifle, any of that shit, it basically is all the same. It's just slightly different fire rate or bigger clip size, but they all operate pretty much the same. Fucking rock getting in my way. Yeah, so right now I'm trying to just burn through the story to where we're at and try and power level this bitch up.
It'll be good to see some new sights and lay some new lows.
So I'm back up to where we currently are, so that when we go to play, be good to go.
Ready to go, killer?
For Zane, it only affects him, but it goes to a higher level. Like, he, normally if it's like stats, if it's skills that affect you and your teammates, or just your teammates, it won't give as high of an effect as if it was for just a single person.
Let's do this!
So yeah, like Zane, his increases for him way more, but Amara, it increases for everybody, but just a little bit. Moze has some stuff like that too, for like reloading and stuff like that. Most of her stuff revolves around gunplay for either her or her and her teammates. Zane does have some good teammate-based skills too, like with his barrier, you can set it up so that like people can shoot through it, and it gets bonus shock damage and shit like that. But the barrier doesn't seem like it's that great to invest into compared to the other shit.
Wow.
It's an ambush! Dang 'em, doors busted! Take the lift to the
Hunter.
It's a trouble.
That's right, elevator over here. Yeah, so like right now I've got my shit on.
You couldn't hit a
I don't have it
cow's ass
leveled
with a
up
banjo.
completely, but like see I slide a lot further because I've got more momentum going. And now one of my skills is off, so yeah. Basically the more shit I have active, or wait, hold on, I may have actually taken it off. Okay, no I didn't. Yeah, I've done seen it on our playthrough, and then again when I was working on Flak, and I don't need to watch every cutscene. Give me 1 second. Looking at my skills real quick. Yeah, so like this, getting kills increases my movement speed, and then there's another one. Where is it? Not sure where it's at. There's another one that increases your movement speed again based on other shit. The arm thing, that was what's called the Sentinel. That's his little drone that flies around and shoots bitches. So with Zane, he has he can have two skills active at a time. Like Moe's, she can have technically two skills active, but it's on Iron Bear. So it's really just, she can have one skill being the left arm, one skill being the right arm, where I was telling before about like you can have a grenade launcher and a minigun, railgun, minigun, all that type shit, which apparently the railgun's pretty good, so I might respec Moe's and try that out later on. But yeah, so she can only use them in Iron Bear. Amara, I kind of know how her shit works a little bit, which is like you can only have one selected, one active at a time. Flak, he can kind of do a little bit, like depending, like you can have selected based on the tree. Yeah, Amara can only do one. I thought so. The one thing with Amara though, like being able to only have one active at a time, is that will push you to spec into that tree more, making that one skill even better. Whereas like with this, I'm going to be speccing across all three trees, so none of them are going to be really that OP. My skills are basically the way the Zane build works is you spec into the skills that are going to give him boosts based on having active skills up and shit like that, and then you just activate both of your skills. So even though like your drone and your copy aren't going to be doing a whole lot, which they help out now, but later in like in-game content they're not going to help out as much. But I'll be getting buffs because I have two out instead of just one ability up. So that's where a lot of his power comes from. The Sentinel, from what I've seen, like it's okay. It's alright. The clone seems to be pretty fucking nice though, because you can set it and it'll fight stuff, and you can teleport back to it, and then teleport back. Like you can keep swapping as the enemies turn their aggro back to you. Every time you can just poof, go back to the other spot. But yeah.
Help me.
That geezer's all mine!
So yeah, like I can pop this, come over here, start doing some shit. Oh no, they're all aggroing on me. I can teleport back over here. Oh no, I don't want to be here. I can teleport back over here. pretty interesting. I like it. I don't like these guns though. I need some new guns ASAP. I've found like 4 fucking loot tinks so far too, dude. Like I don't know if it's because the loot shit going on right now or what, but I've literally found 4 loot tinks already, and I've gotten like 15 legendaries. Reload, shoot him.
Dies with me.
Get down there, VH! Still needs us!
Hunter, I can't.
Look what those bastards did to Lil! Kill him, VH!
Doesn't kill you,
Oh my, 2 loot tinks? One, where'd the other one go? Come here, you little bitch. Yeah, the whole shadow clone swap thing is pretty nice. As far as speed, I wouldn't say he's as fast as a vehicle, and because it's mainly based about like being in combat and doing it. But I've seen videos where like people will literally jump from like where I'm standing right now to like all the way to right here in like one jump, just because he's got so much momentum behind him that he just goes flying. And I've seen people slide. I've almost got the slide distance that I saw people being able to get. Yeah, I'm not moving nearly as fast as I've seen other people. Like, other people would just be like swerving and ducking in between people and shit right now. I think that I'm pretty sure too that there's a skill where if you go down and you've got a clone up, you'll, instead of going down, you can teleport back to your old clone, and your clone will disappear, but you'll be revived. I'm pretty sure that's a thing too. Shotgun on the face, bitch. Shit.
Help her up, VH! We gotta get Lil to the ship!
She can wait for a moment.
Help her up, Vault Hunter!
Shut up, Ellie. Oh, the face puncher. My jacket. Oh yeah. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, let me see if I can find the skill actually real quick. Where Digiclone, yeah. I think it's in here somewhere. Da, da, da. Let's see. Yeah, press L1 or R1 during Fight for Your Life if Digiclone is active to destroy the clone and immediately gain a second wind with full health. Yeah, that's fucking... that's crazy to me right there. We'll see how this works for a bit. Anything else in here I like? Grab that too. Oh, damn, that's a tight spread. That's like a fucking flat cannon right there. Poopy, poopy, poopy. The bangarang. Yeah, I'll hold on to those.
Looks like you could use a pick-me-up. You're all right. Come on.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, from what it looked like, it said apparently there's like a monthly one, and then there's a weekly like mini one too. Like there's like a monthly like loot-based type event, and then there's like a weekly mini
Vault Hunter, over here.
like in-game play type event. Blah.
Ugh, this is bad, but now ain't the time to talk it through, amigo. We gotta get the hell out of here, and that ship is the safest place I know. PH, get on the ship. We gotta get out of here.
Ooh, what's this? The Leech. A barrel taser deals 4 damage. Josh would be inviting me to a thing. Look at you inviting me to a private chat. Wait, I got a 3rd slot now.
Before more of them COV some bitches attack.
Fuck this gun. I can barely hear you, Josh. All I heard that time was mic popping. I wish this screen didn't have, like, the fucking borders around it. It just had the fucking text on the side.
Lil, what the hell happened to you? Her tattoos are gone.
Vault Hunter, over here. Hannes isn't wrong. Tyreen is more dangerous than ever. She's got an army, a map, and my siren powers. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Claptrap, what intel do we have on Promethea?
Promethea, a shining metropolis and the home of the
Double
Atlas
shielded,
Corporation.
Damien.
It's the most technologically advanced planet in this arm of the galaxy.
Technically
Atlas,
triple
huh?
shielded.
Have to convince
If I
them to
put
help
down
us
my
find the
barrier,
vault
I've got a
before
quad
Atlas.
shield.
Killer, plug in that astronav chip so we can set a course for Promethea. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Brace yourselves.
Let's see. Real quick. Oh, that sounds really good.
This
Go
baby's
for
sporting
that,
an
and we'll go for
implosion
that.
drive. That means you gotta be real careful with it. A single miscalculation could end this adventure real quick.
Boring. I got this. Onward to Promethea!
Claptrap, wait! Claptrap, what did you do?
I'm bloody flying!
What in the hell? We got a whole breach. Pressure's falling.
Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah.
That's weird. I'm not showing that whole breach anymore.
That's because the only thing standing between this ship and space is my ass.
Oh, what the fuck?
My ass saved all your asses.
I was on the ground, now I'm at
What's
the
that, y'all?
fucking
I'll
sky.
reboot the grav generator.
My kind of flying.
Did you see that
That's
shit,
over.
Damien?
Damn it, the drive's busted. Nav and propulsion, too. Until we get our
What
systems
the
online, we're
fuck?
dead in the sky. Ellie, how long's that gonna take?
Keep your skinny pants on, Lil. I'm working on it.
Do what you can. Fast. Vault Hunter, go check on the rest of the crew. See if anyone needs help. Claptrap, keep your ass in that hole.
You can count on me.
Is there anyone there? Hello? Follow the clinical sound of my voice.
Tannis? You playing hide and seek?
Don't worry about me. I'm all right. Just staying warm. The thermal control system malfunctioned during the hull breach. You'll need to reboot it. Just a moment. Almost there.
Reverse birth.
Surprisingly comfortable, you know? Like a fleshy sleeping bag.
slid out of
although
there
it's
like
still
a
bit
bloody turd.
viscous. Thank you for bringing my lab
Flopped
back to
right out on the
survivable
floor.
temperature. You should go see if anyone else requires assistance. I will contact you if any other devices require punching.
Anyone out there? Let us out! We're trapped! That maniac locked us in here!
My bladder is gonna explode!
Those doors should be working fine.
If you're talking to me, Josh, I don't know what the fuck you're saying because you keep going from like being far away to mic popping, and yeah.
We're safe!
That robot is insane!
Shut up! He said he'd punish us if we told anyone.
Claptrap, did you imprison our crew?
You mean the intergalactic interns/slaves? Of course! I locked them all in a small...
Look, Damien, you can't ask questions about Tannis. She's got it covered.
room to ensure their unwavering loyalty. It's Management 101.
I'm gonna say this once. No slaves.
No slaves for a week. Got it. Recruit, since I can't use my prison cells anymore, I guess you can use one as your personal bunk. Enjoy, Recruit. Maybe I'll come by and admire/judge your room's feng shui later.
Huh?
Firing range is still on fire.
Non-binary. I mean, he's a robot, so... I mean, I guess he would be non-binary regardless. It is a he, though, like a he robot, but he is a robot. What you might be thinking of as non-binary that's like going on right now is like there's in Apex a big Bloodhound event going on, and Bloodhound is non-binary, although pretty sure it's a chick, but they never specifically say like, oh, girl, you, or whatever. I don't know, it depends on if he can hear your voice or not. Well then, he's heard me say your name, so he probably knows that you're in here talking some kind of nonsense. Face is nonsense. And so is your ass.
Blown entropy accelerator ain't no thing. Got loads of spare parts in the cargo bay. And some special gear I was saving for you.
Smell that flower. I'm gonna sniff that flower on her pocket.
Oh, hell. We gotta cut our losses and vent the cargo bay.
Hot pocket. Jesus Christ.
Well, there goes the grapple grabber, the jetpack, and all the left-handed guns. Guess it wasn't meant to be. But if Earl didn't get sucked out into the icy mall space, he should have a spare entropy accelerator. Earl, wake the hell up! Our ship's dead in the water and we need your help!
Not
What
yet.
you want?
An entropy accelerator.
I'm busy. Now scram.
Just hand over the entropy accelerator, Earl.
I don't see your name on the door, whatever your name is.
Hand over that part or I'm gonna twist you into a pretzel and fall your ass.
Fair enough. I'd give it to you if you had something worth my while, but you don't. So get lost, freeloader.
Earl, it's been a day, amigo. Don't test me.
You ain't got squat. No style.
Earl, you... Vault Hunter, he's locked in there tight. Maybe if you had some more iridium, he'd be willing to trade. Go talk to my mama at the bar. She keeps all kinds of currency around just in case.
Mama Moxie. By the way, Damien, I'll probably be getting the season pass for this real soon because I want to do the Moxie DLC. Yeah, I know. I want to do the Moxie DLC, and also there's a gun in the Moxie DLC that I really want, called the Anarchy, or Anarchist, or whatever. But it's a play on the Anarchy skill from Gage in Borderlands 2.
Bye for now, friend.
The name's Moxie. What's yours, sugar?
Maybe she was.
It's Zane.
Let's find out.
We had a weekend at the casino. Did you forget me?
Guilty as charged.
Quit thirsting up our new Vault Hunter, Ma. We're in the crap. We need some iridium to fix the ship.
Have you tried my slots? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Mama got the magic touch.
Something's gotta change. This can't be how things are supposed to be.
You do no such thing. You hear me?
Go kick some ass!
Come back anytime, sugar. I've got a few other games.
Touch.
All right,
touch,
VH,
touch.
go give that turd Blossom Earl
Side
what he
boob.
wants.
What the fuck am... God, having my screen like this is so fucking disorienting. I've got it where I've got the text chat pulled up so I can see what Damien's saying. But like, it puts the borders like around the rest of the screen too, instead of just having the chat up on like the right hand side. It puts like a tiny border on the left hand side, a big border on the right side for the chats, and then like 2 medium borders on the top and bottom. And it just like, don't need all that. Just put the chat up on like one side, like a small little window. I kind of like that. That's gay. Ooh, I really like that. No. I need some iridium. No.
What? Nothing strike your fancy? Well, I'm tired of looking at you. Scram! You can have the
And now
damn
Goku's here too.
Come back, never.
Well, that was a bitch and a half. Now go install that new entropy accelerator. We gotta get a move on.
Why? Bitch needs to get a thing and get online. Hey, what up?
Always knew Steve was crazy.
We're back online, Lil. Head to the bridge, VH. Let's get out of here.
Still is.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What did you watch?
Well, you're back on the
I was on his YouTube channel watching some of his stupid stunts.
While you were gone, Troy whipped up a propaganda vid for our followers. Galaxy Premiere! Check it out! You're a star.
And then he went to Wild Boys.
He just did a cooking video with Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay, where he poured hot sauce in his eye of his own brand of hot sauce.
Yup.
He's done it a bunch of times before, actually.
Yeah.
Looking good, Firehawk. Better hurry up and get to Promethea. See you later. Have a good war.
I'm pretty sure they've done that with a toy car,
Say what you
too.
will about those guys, but their production value is through the roof.
Oh, when I saw that crap, I was like,
them. We've got work
why?
to do. Vault Hunter,
Yep.
let's get
And
out of
then
here.
the doctor's
Real
like,
this time.
don't tell
Take us to
anybody
Prometheus.
that you've done this, not even your boyfriend or your
No,
girlfriend.
no. I love how the doctor was, whenever they were asking, like, oh, you think I can just, like, poop it out? And the doctor's like, no, you're not going to be able to poop that out. Like, you're probably going to need surgery, da-da-da. No, he shoved it up his ass.
Shoved up his butt.
Yeah. They put it in a condom, and then lubed it up, and he shoved it up his ass.
The dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
And the doctor's all like, yeah, no, you're gonna need surgery, you won't be able to poop that out, da, da, da. And they're like, well, we'll give it a try. I'm just like, bitch, I've shat out logs that were at least twice the size of that bitch, and way longer, that were rock fucking solid. I'm pretty sure he can shit that out.
Here we go.
Let me guess he did.
Yep. Then the very next clip of the movie is him in the bathroom. Then he comes out holding it, and he's like, "I did it."
How much money did those guys get for that crap? Like, how,
Arrived in
what?
one piece. First.
Yeah.
Steve-O's house has a nice house, though. Steve-O has a
Maliwan
very
fleet.
nice looking house.
Oh, yeah.
I thought this was an Atlas planet. Something ain't right, Lil.
No, he's clean.
No, he's
We
clean
aren't
now.
the
He's
only
been clean
ones
for
with
a
their eye
while.
on Promethea.
Yeah, he's been.
Vault Hunter, over here.
No, he's been clean for a few years now, and he talked about it on Gordon Ramsay's video a little bit too. He actually,
Listen, about
he's
what
actually
happened
like eating
Can't
really
let
clean
anything
and
slow
all
us
that
down.
shit too. Like he's
Gonna have to pick up
a
the
little
slack.
bit of a health
Can I
nut
count on
now.
you?
I got your back, Commander.
I find that funny, too, because it's like,
Let's
dang, the
make
guy
contact
that
with
eats the
that.
fool out of
If
himself
anyone
the
knows
most.
where the vault is, it's them.
Man, he's eating super healthy. Puts a lot of us to shame. especially
Not
me.
picking up any signals from Atlas. Maliwan must be jamming their comms.
I mean,
Anyway.
I wouldn't say it's like
Wait,
super healthy, because like basically it's just that he eats like primarily fish or only fish or some shit like that.
Like an Atlas distress.
Which, yeah,
They
it's
need help
healthy,
down there.
but I think you should
Getting Atlas
have
on our
like
side
a
would
good
be a
mix
start to
of
finding the vault.
fish,
If we can back them up, maybe they'll help us.
red meat,
Or at least not
and
kill us while we
other
search.
shit as well,
That
like
distress
chicken.
call was coming from the city outskirts. We need to get you down to the surface, but we don't have access
Yeah.
to the Promethean fast travel network.
Way ahead of you, Lil. Vault Hunter, come down to the cargo
Hey,
bay and
exactly.
let's chat.
Shoo boy, that man has put his body through a lot.
Oh yeah.
He's earned his money. I mean, literally, he earned it. But my God, Steve-O, the fact that you're still doing what you're doing, I'm surprised you haven't killed yourself in 9 years that you've been doing this. Actually,
Why
it's
do
been
I
20 years
always
since he
come up
started.
on this fucking bit right there?
What are y'all doing, playing Borderlands?
I rigged up our
I'm
drone
playing
pod
Borderlands
with
and
fast travel
streaming it
units.
for Damien
Once your
and
plant
Josh
side, it'll
joined.
hook up with local network and you can come right back up.
Seizure warning,
It
seizure
won't be
warning.
what you call comfortable or trustworthy or safe by any measure. I'm just listing things. Ain't no bud at the end of that. Except these
Oh,
two
I guess I'll
hands
go work
you've
on
been
Kingdom
checking
Hearts
out.
and start
I saw ya.
grinding.
Anyway, get in and I'll launch you.
Did you restart or what are you doing?
Hey,
I didn't need to. I got all the questions I needed.
Well, I meant like you did go through with doing that playthrough.
Yeah,
Let me know if you need any help.
Alright.
And don't be afraid to look up where you get certain shit from, because
Oh, trust me, I won't.
Main things you're gonna want abso-fucking-lutely as early as you can possibly get them is the arrow spells and the cure spells. Fucking like all three. Well, I mean, arrow is like cure level 1, fine.
Looked like a rough ride.
Arrow,
Still with us,
must
killer?
have.
Worst
That shit will
thing
save your fucking life.
that ever happened to me.
It reduces damage and reflects certain attacks.
As long as you're alive. Looks like Ellie
So
got you within the
it's
city limits. Go find whoever
fucking
made that distress
invaluable.
call.
Wait, you mean Johnny Knoxville accidentally stabbed Steve-O at some point? I'm not shocked.
What? Bandits? How did they beat us here? You finally made it! We've been here for ages.
Oh, I was trying to readjust my volume for you guys more, and I accidentally adjusted it for game, and I was like, why is it getting louder?
I don't have time for all this.
Get to cover! I'll hold them off! Bloody!
Hey, you started working on your Android cell yet?
Nope. Keep forgetting.
Well, guess what? I got good news for you. They put a bonus thing on it too, so now it's a type thing. So it's Android Cell Saga.
Hey, you! Over here!
It gives you bonus.
Oh, good deal.
Slag me! You've got some
Problem
good
is there's no
timing.
need for it
These
free to
bandits
play.
somehow got their hands on some wicked Malawan guns. Oh, right, I'm Lorelei. Did Reese send you?
Well, they're playing
AGL
free to play
Android?
characters. No, they won't even be able to take into that. They're not a drop character.
CEO of Atlas. We're at war with Malawan.
Oh, right.
Not
Drop
around here, are
character.
you?
Fuck.
Now all these maniacs show up all over the city screaming about some
Okay.
vault.
That's those Calypso shitheads. I'm trying to beat them to the vault myself.
No, he
yammering
has
echo
not
neck
made
assholes with the
Holobastion
cult?
yet. He
Well, I got no
just
slagging to
restarted
about
his
vaults, but Reese would
playthrough.
know. Come on, I gotta tell him about our new bandit
So he
problem
can
anyway.
be on
I'll
the
introduce him.
hardest difficulty and get that shit done. Instead of wasting time doing 3
I'm good to go
playthroughs.
here. Place is compromised anyway. Let me know when you're ready.
What is it doing?
Grab some wheels. We need to drive through the
What's that?
spillways, and
Oh.
there's always trouble.
Too late. Already starting.
Look,
First boss.
Borderlands 1 is one thing. There's some annoying bosses. A couple of them are cancer, but not Borderlands 1, Kingdom Hearts 1. There's some bosses that are cancerous. Fucking Kingdom Hearts 2 and Sephiroth's not that bad. Kingdom Hearts 2 and what you call it, the one with fucking what's his goddamn name, or the game's name, with
Chain of Memories?
Aqua Terra. No, Chain of Memories is the card game one. I'm talking about Aqua Terra and Ventus one.
How do I dodge that? How do I dodge that?
Not Dream Drop Distance.
Oh, I'm not supposed to win.
Oh, you're gonna love Dream Drop Distance. It's literally just a fucking time
by
blockade and that shit. Birth by Sleep, yeah, that one. That's the one that is going to be the ultimate cancerous hell for you. If you're gonna platinum all of them like I did, that one's gonna be the one that fucking breaks you. Kingdom Hearts 1 is gonna kind of tear away at you, and then once you get to Kingdom Hearts 2, all the games between Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 2 are gonna be like time consuming and like learning new tactics for the games and shit. Then once you get to 2, once you get to the end game shit, and you're dealing with the Organization 13 replicate data fights and dealing with the secret boss fight, then you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is fucking insanity. What the fuck shit? Then you go to Birth by Sleep and you start doing the bosses for that shit. And then you get to the penultimate secret bosses. 3 of them on all 3 characters. And they're all a pain in the dick. One of them attacks non-stop and will one-shot you constantly. Another one is just does some crazy shit. And the third one literally just breaks the game. Doesn't give a fuck about what the code says. It says, nah bitch, I write the code. If I want to fucking hit you, I'm gonna fucking hit you. I don't give a shit if you dodge. I don't give a shit if you're invulnerable right now. Nah, that shit don't work. And I know I'm supposed to be using only these 3 moves, but nah, I'm gonna use this move too instead. Literally the way his fight works, if he uses certain moves, you're just fucked. Like, if he uses certain moves back to back, you're done. Because you won't be able to dodge them. And if you try to dodge, you die. If you sit in it, you die. It's fucking cancer.
You lost 1 cloth and 1 rope. Oh god.
Malawan pushed most of the Atlas forces back to HQ, but I've got a small team working behind enemy lines. I have to make sure they haven't been overrun with all these bandits running around.
Log number 1.
Where the hell did these bandits get hover wheels? That's Malawan tech. Let's take one out, see if we can find where they're getting this stuff.
Where's Titus at? I gotta go fight Titus a couple times.
Ooh, no, give me that. Give, get out. Give me, god damn it. I have to blow it up. That's some bullshit. It should be, but I'm suspended for this week.
Nice! I see an echo in the wreckage. Grab it.
Wait, it's the Riku fight that I can level up with?
Riku?
One more time, and I'm gonna say it slowly.
Stick.
The Riku fight on the island? Yeah, you can fight anybody and level up. The Riku fight is one of the harder fights. The best ones to do is either the kid, one of the 2 kids on the beach. Either the kid with the ball or the kid with the stick.
Okay, good, because he's kicking the crap out of me and I can't dodge. I don't like it.
Yeah, fighting Riku is cancer.
Especially because of the fact he can kick the crap out of you?
Huh?
Yeah, okay, gotta start this one
Yeah,
over.
Kingdom Hearts 1. Yep. He's on the island.
The bandits are
Okay, I see Titus.
bloody fantastic.
No, I reset
No,
from that,
he's
so yeah.
fresh.
On prop mode.
I would say I would also, Goku, I would pull up a ability list for what your shit is. Like with your choices that you picked, so you know when you're gonna unlock your different abilities. And I would try to level up until you get, can I take this now? No, I still can't. That's bullshit. Try and get guard as fast as you can. It's an early available skill.
Got the first level.
This is our stop. On foot from here.
Well,
again.
Here's something you don't see every...
My people are inside. Let me do the talking. Oi, Skyman! Open up!
Password?
Passwords, open the bloody door before I shove a coffee grinder up your ass.
It's definitely her, guys. Welcome back, sir.
Report. How's it looking?
Lots of movement. Bandits and Malawan patrols working together. Move the civs into the tunnels just in case. And we've tried contacting Reese, but Malawan's jamming our comms.
Bollocks.
I lost.
Stay sharp, Skyman.
Huh?
Come on, Bolt Hunter, this way.
What joke? Huh?
See ya, Bolt Hunter.
Oh. I mean, it's kind of funny because you have a mission later where you're literally trying to get a copy thing up and running again because this bitch right here goes ape shit without coffee.
To them, this war is just a merger. Let me know when you're ready to take back that Atlas base. You ready to move out? The base isn't far, but... What was that?
Malawan! They found us!
Run! Oh, bollocks! Malawan's in the tunnels! Take him out!
Are you kidding me? Yeah. Yes.
Malawan's never come down here before. If they think we're easy targets now that they've got Bandit back up, oh, they're about to learn differently. Come on!
I love how that nigga was sitting there and nobody was shooting him. Everybody's just standing around like, hey, we found this guy here, we're not sure what to do with him.
Get ready for a fight.
Oh.
I've been sleepy. Hopefully no time soon. I need to find my damn G Fuel, but I don't have the slightest clue where it is.
We're close. Get ready. These
Actually,
guys
it's probably
aren't
under my
bandits.
bed.
Malawan's a well-equipped
Don't feel like
corporate
finding
army.
it right now.
We're gonna hit them hard. Don't move a muscle.
It tastes fucking great. That was one of the main reasons I got it to begin with, was to see how it was, and it tasted really fucking good, and I always buy it when it's on sale, so doing it that way is pretty fucking cheap. Cheap, effective, tastes good. Great.
I'm in this for the fun of it.
Back to complaining. Well, not really, because read him again. Starting to figure out how you fight. It's kind of starting to get a little more obvious. If I just make him miss 3 times, that's a free combo.
Who are you fighting?
Titus.
Pyrotechs! Look out!
Out of ammo, racist.
Come on, out with ya! Get wasted, you wankers! That was brilliant, Vault Hunter.
I'm sure we'll be doing this all again soon.
Can't even use it yet. Level 12. Damn it.
That hurt!
Notice that.
Lighting your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know. Your business is always appreciated.
Alright, let's get that channel open to Atlas HQ. Re-establish the connection, come on. Whew, alright, connection to Atlas headquarters is still intact. When you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Hi, you've reached Reese Strongport, CEO and wartime general of Atlas Corporation. Just a quick question. Who the hell is this and how did you get on my secure line?
Shut the
Reese,
fuck
relax,
up.
it's Lorelei. We've taken back Watershed Base with a little help. I've got... Hang about. What is that thing on your face?
Oh, this? This is my siege mustache. The troops love it. Anyway, who's your friend?
Guess I'm a Vault Hunter now. And a Crimson Raider. And a handsome bastard. I'm a lot of things.
Vault Hunter.
I will say, Damien, I like Zane's quotes more than Mo's.
50,000?
You don't need all that. I'm a one-man armada.
What? Oh, come on! I can't take back this city with a single-digit army!
They're good, Reese. Really good. And we need all the help we can get. Bandits are pouring into the city, and they're working with Malawan. Looks like Katagawa's made a deal with the Calypsos.
Perfect. Everybody's just piling on. Well, new friend, you showed up at the right time. My top agent is gearing up to strike at Malawan's strategic gigamind. If they are after the vaults, that's where the intel will be. Go meet up with my agent. Reese, out.
Right. While you go meet Reese's agent, I'm gonna get this base back online and start securing more of the city. Oh, before you head off, I've got something for you. Since you're heading downtown, I'm hooking you up with a cyclone. It's fast and light, perfect for getting about the city streets. Take it for a spin.
That little sprig of mint gave you a new vehicle, huh? I'll make sure it's loaded into your catch ride profile so you can destruct a new one from any terminal.
Reese's agent is a bit of a loner, but he's got quite the knack for putting people's insides on their outsides. I'm sure you two will hit it off just grand.
Josh, I literally just did that mission earlier on Borderlands 2. I fucking love that shit. Fucking Scooter's getting everything ready. He's like, blah, 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 blah. Catch a ride!
Super fan! So, what do you think of our first corporate sponsors? I gotta say, so far selling out full.
dickhead.
We gave Malawan an unlimited
Bitch
supply
just
of
froze me. What the shit? You come back here. I want what you got.
crazy high-tech guns.
And once they take the planet, they get Atlas, and we got the vault, so you're left playing with...
Come here, bitch.
Whatever you got down there.
Mine.
Just keep doing
the
you.
fuck out.
Ah.
That fucking Wilhelm scream. Oh, Damien, that is one thing. Damn, I can't go in there. That is one thing that kind of sucks about starting a new character is you don't have all of the vehicle upgrades and shit that you found so far. So you gotta find them again. Which way am I going? This way.
Guard, since I have sword and shield, guard comes at 24 for the sword. Since I picked the staff, it's going to come at 33.
Ooh. Hello. Come here.
Well, first thing I'll do is stun impact. Scan comes at level 15. I would like to have scan sooner than that.
Yeah, scan is a good one.
I'll just keep farming Titus for a bit. Really wish I could see where my XP is, though. I have no idea where it is.
You go into your pause menu and shit, it should be in there somewhere. Should say XP to next level.
Oh. I gotta be careful, I gotta make a miss. Well, I gotta wait till it gets out to fight.
Plaza. Malawan's got a weapons depot set up inside the mall, and I'll bet bollocks to bullets that's what he's after.
Come on!
Fuck out of my way, asshole.
That weapons depot's a juicy target, but they've got an impenetrable security force field surrounding it. If you somehow crack it open, you're gonna find some quality firepower in there.
I'm gonna doot all over your face. Chug gas chuggas. All aboard the screaming door from Kingdom Hearts Halloween Town. What? The fuck are you on about, Damien? Yeah, but he said chuggas chuggas all aboard the screaming door from Kingdom Hearts Halloween Town.
Hello, Vault Hunter. Let's ruin Malawan's day. Our mission begins.
Oh, this is weird. Zero is actually like normal size.
I know that fella. We went to the same assassin bars.
We went to the same assassin bars. Well, fucking when I played as, what's her name, Mose, like, he was like, goddamn 15 feet tall. It made no fucking sense.
Used to be a Crimson Raider like you. Wondered where he'd ended up. He's always been a little cryptic, but he's as deadly as they come.
Response. Their masters have long since fled. Decommission them.
Still got it.
Recycle me.
I'll go ahead and take that.
No, I've already told you I'm broke as shit. And I'm suspended from work for a week, so... Yeah, and you also don't have as many bills as I have. Yeah, I would like it if I didn't have bills, but...
Weapons depot should be easy pickings now.
No chance those
Not how
dropships
life
belong to Atlas, is there?
Life works in the ways of fuck me.
This is more fun. Alright, so I'm gonna just parry you for the whole time. Just get XP. I feel so bad for Sophie because keep parrying her first attack.
Ow, what the fucking hell? Stop it!
Her jump attack with the whip is the easiest thing I've seen to parry. All I have to do is wait till she jumps and then take your feet.
Jesus Christ. These are being assholes.
Start being one back.
Hard to do when you've got fucking starter weapons and shit. You got Mega running in with a shield, a riot shield, and all kind of other bullshit going on.
Right at level.
That's not how this game works, Goku. You can grind your level, but if you don't have good guns, it doesn't matter. It actually makes it
Just
worse.
like Destiny then.
Nah, not necessarily, because guns have levels, and you could have the best gun in the game, but if it's a level 5 and you're fighting level 50s, it does nothing for you. It will have lower damage.
It was too fun. I feel so mean for picking on this little kid. I mean, she wanted to duel, but story is about their age too, so. She's trying to use the whip.
Wish I could get the Sandhawk in this game. Sandhawk was fucking, bootylicious. Fucking, damn it. Good boy, Zero. Zero, what the fuck? Oh my asshole. Yes, reviving. God, fuck you, Zero. Zero's a fucking troll.
You got a death wish?
Geez, that works, yeah.
Ooh. Look at the state here.
Predictable outcome with our combined skills.
All right. What's our next thing?
New Maliwan tech. My sword requires an upgrade.
Is that above my level 2? It is. God fucking damn it. Are these missions just above my level? Is that what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, that is exactly what it is. Fuck. That's why I can't use some of the loot I'm finding. God fucking damn it. I guess I'm gonna have to do some of the fucking other shit. Well, I can use that. So 10 can use it.
Sora, I had to find Kyrie. Everyone nods in agreement. Terra, who? The one from Aqua and Ventus's group. But it makes me laugh because it's just Sora's like, I had to find Kyrie. And he's like, who?
No, Aqua's like one of the most OP motherfuckers. She's a fucking prodigy with the Keyblade.
Most useless would probably be Terra.
Donald.
Well, he's not wrong, Donald. Goofy actually has saved my butt too many times.
That'll change.
I need it for our mission.
Eventually, but until then, I hate
I can tell you right now, when you get into Kingdom Hearts 2, and you're fighting the data fight for what's her name? Sexy lowly bitch girl, kind of girl. Fucking, you're gonna absolutely despise Goofy. Because he will attack anytime she gets close, and you've got to play that shit perfectly. And if he's up there attacking her, it pushes her back, and you've got to be at a perfect distance in order to fucking stun lock her. And if you don't stun lock her, she one-shots you.
Oh shoot, she started with that one. Thank you, demon child with a jump rope for a weapon.
That guy is a douche, and he's way obsessed with Reese.
Now we can start the loop.
Kind of creepy.
I'm gonna do it again.
With this new upgrade,
no, it didn't attack.
I can cut Maliwan shields. Stand back and
there we
watch
go.
This.
Now do it again. Come on.
Oh, by the way, Josh, Zero talks in this game. Well, he talks a lot more in this game.
The Ripper.
Walls cannot hold us. Now to take down
I didn't play with all the Tiny Tina DLC.
Gigamind, of course. I know it well.
And here he talks like
Mind
all the
explaining
fucking
for
time.
anyone who doesn't, though.
He also likes calling people douches and dicks and shit like that.
Oh, so he's that evil soldier guy.
Sure. I killed plenty of corporate AIs in my day. Great source of blackmail.
Precisely the plan. Meet at Halcyon Spaceport. Now the hunt is on.
Shut the fuck up.
This takeover won't be hostile for long. Atlas and Malawan, we're hashing things out the corporate way. Reese doesn't get it yet, but when this is over, we'll all be one time.
Give me that delicious
I should
XP.
probably go do a side quest or two real quick.
You're small stuff, Vault Hunter. Not worth my time. As with my Gigamind, though, and that'll change. You keep playing under the feet
Yes,
of
keep doing that
giants,
bad
you're gonna
parry.
get stepped
That bad attack that I can parry easily.
Where the fuck am I?
I keep parrying poor Selfie to death.
Okay, this is the coffee place. So...
I've got stun impact now.
Right. Here. Kinda you. Just a regular one. Fuck you. It's off.
But I need a YouTube video to go with this right now. I just parry this girl to death.
You got time for a job?
Sylvia-san. Sylvia-san. Why do I feel so like looking into my butt? Because
What do you
there
say
he
we
is.
start civilizing
Because there he
this
is.
war-torn city again? Let's start with the most precious
And this is also level
Because I'm
12. Fuck
psychologically
me.
scarred.
Everything's level 12.
When a commander makes mistakes, people die. And I'm sure my troops could use a pick-me-up as well. Head to the Rise and Grind coffee shop
I will
to
be
get
after I
started.
parry this girl about 200 more times. It's the easiest 2 XP I'll ever get.
Yeah, Rise and Grind's deserted, but there should be a barista boy you can call up. They're, really annoying, but the coffee's worth it.
Sorry, but this is just too funny.
Oh, hey. What can I do to, like, help you or whatever?
Hey, Boyle. Need a cup of Arcturian
Thomas, have you
soup
ever
black?
fought Selfie before on Destiny Island?
Have I ever what?
Fought Selfie, the girl with the jump rope.
Yep.
Of course! But it's okay.
Didn't you tell me she had an easy technical jump attack?
Right, there's a Malawan heavy nearby. Calls himself Core Daddy like a real asshole. Bloke's got a power core built right into his suit.
Fucking, I can't remember why, but there was a reason why people didn't fight
It's
her.
always the damn power core.
I've actually got her. She's actually doing nothing but that jump attack, and I'm just teching it every time. And I'm getting free 2 XP every time.
You know, it's funny. I used to say things like, I'll kill anyone who talks to me before I've had my coffee. But now I literally might.
I found that she actually will keep repeating that bad attack every time. After you tech it, she'll keep doing it.
Yeah, I know that. But like I said, there was some reason that people fought the other fucker. Most people fight the guy with the ball.
I think it's because his timing is more forgiving. If I'm not mistaken, Titus probably gives the most tech XP though.
Bastard.
Alright, so now I got a new ability, Stun Impact.
Now head back to the shop and get me some damn coffee already! Look, I'm sorry, but I'm the only thing standing between these civilians and a Malawan armada. This coffee is gonna save lives. Starting with mine.
Oh, hey, it's you again. Cool. Very cool. Now hit the bell. That should reboot the shop or whatever. And my facial flare. Voila. Or whatever.
They're leveled up again.
Shop's powered up. Can we get that coffee now,
Oh, I
barista?
missed it.
Oh, man. No can do. We're like a family shop, you know, so you'll have to supply your own to-go cup.
Well, bollocks. Wait, I know. There's a Malawan commander who's always got a travel mug on him. See if you can track him down. Honestly, that caffeinated sewer juice Malawan calls coffee is practically a war crime on its own. I just want that commander's mug. Take out some of the rank and file to draw out the commander. That mug is mine.
Looks like the coffee break's over, boys. Let's get him. He's gonna die like this. Lay down. Screw you, Walter. I was just trying to get my coffee on. It was on great, damn it. Now I gotta kill this Walter.
Hey Sherman, what did you want? What did you want to be wasted? Sherman, what did you want to be wasted? I said a few Sherman. 42. All of you way. 6. Now we found you. Where'd he go?
That's what I know.
Just keep this up. Keep giving me that 2 XP.
We're so bloody close. I can almost taste that Arcturian super black already. Hurry back to the shop. Come on.
I know you have the mug, Bolter. I'm ordering my troops to reacquire it at all costs. We will not let it remain in enemy hands.
Malawan's looking for a bloody nose.
Damn it! Can't you leave me just one good thing, Malawan? Just one cup of
So far, it's put me to level 7.
the literal worst.
Barista bot, just shut up and get us the coffee.
Sure. Don't bust an aneurysm or whatever. Just show me that to-go cup and I'll fill it up for you. Cool, locally sourced, righteous. Now hold on.
No, take your time. I don't have anywhere else to be.
Whatever, man. You can't rush perfection.
That stun impact is pretty nice.
Do his work. It'll be so worth it.
And you're welcome. Have a lovely day. Or don't, your call.
Yes! Finally! Bring that coffee here.
I hear ya. What I wouldn't do for a pint right now.
Hey, we've all got our vices.
Look, Ma! No gravity!
You are my favorite person. This was so necessary. Hey, Atlas boys! Rise and Grind's back in business and the coffee's on me!
Oh, hell yeah! For real? Thanks, Lorelei.
Give up the log, Bolter! I'll never stop pursuing it!
Malawan's here. Come on then. Let's show him what a little caffeine does for our morale.
Controller dying, no bueno. There we go. Bastard.
You say what now? What noise? No.
Reloading!
Fuck, out of ammo.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with that banjo.
What was the point of XP0?
Huh?
What's the point of XP0?
That's just a challenge thing. There's no trophy tied to it or anything. Literally all it does is you gain 0 XP. So it's how people do level 1 runs. You set it to XP 0, you gain no XP, so you never level up, but also enemies won't level up either, because they won't be scaling to your level.
Take a breather.
I love the stun impact ability.
Well done, Vault Hunter. Now come on over for a well-earned reward. We really can't thank you enough, Vault Hunter. I know this seems like...
About what level should I stop farming him, Thomas?
Whenever you want.
A small thing, but even this little taste of the world we lost, it keeps us going, you know?
At least till tomorrow morning.
Cha-ching! That's the sound of opportunity. Tell your friends.
I've got a mission here I could use you on.
It's break time. Catch you in a little while, Damien.